Oh, tonight is the opening night of the 13th annual HBO South Asian International Film Festival. We're really excited to be here at Village East Cinema. We have a great film tonight, and we're really excited to welcome everybody here.
Basically, everywhere South Asia. So we have some Hindi films, and we have some Pakistani films.
Bangladesh.
Yes, everywhere the South Asian.
South
It's really a mix.
Southeast Asian region.
I'm looking forward to watching tonight's film, A Death in the Gunj, and also to Friday's film, Mantra, I believe. That looks like a good one, and I think that'll be fun for all of us.
I'm super looking forward to Saturday night's film called The Tiger Hunter, which is a comedy. It's a very colorful comedy and super fun, and I think that we're going to have a really good time on Saturday night with that. So looking forward to it.
It's very important. I mean, if you take a look around, it gathers so many people, whether they're South Asian or not, and it brings, a limelight on our films. So it's very important. Well, I'm certainly excited to be here. I know the rest of the few days are going to be spectacular. So if you're not here today, then definitely come on because you still have a few days to come and enjoy.
So this is a psychological thriller and based in Dehradun in India. So it's the story of a professor. It's a criminal mind story. So yeah. It will be fun to watch.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I'm going to be seeing that movie tomorrow. It's called Maroon, so you guys should keep an eye on that. It's an amazing. How did you come up with the concept?
It's a long journey, I was doing research on some subject and I went to an asylum to research, and I met someone who was insomniac, who don't sleep, and going through a lot of mental traumas, who hallucinates. So yeah, it's kind of fascinating to me. So I did come up with it.
Wow, I don't want to give out the gist of the movie, but is the wife lost because of the husband?
Let's see.
Yes, absolutely. We are. I'm really dying to see that movie. So I hope it's good. Lots of luck to you from all the viewers of TV Asia, and I hope the movie does it very well.
Thank you so much.
My film's name is Revelations. It's a Tamil film. The story is set in Calcutta. It's basically a relationship drama about three characters who are basically Tamil-speaking people, but they are living
in Calcutta.
Yeah, but they are living in Calcutta. So it's a film which talks about marriage. It's a film which talks about complicated relationships. It's a film which talks about female sexuality. And most importantly, it's a film which talks about how marriage as an institution is still being used in India by a lot of men to suppress the aspirations and desires of women. So that's what the film is about. So it's a very it's a very personal, intimate story. But through that personal, intimate story, I have tried to make a larger statement, but in a very subtle way, not in a very explicit way. So that's what the film is about. Yeah.
Okay, so the movie's name is Mantra. Mantra basically is the story of New India. When in 1991, when the market opened up, so all these multinationals came to India, and it's a story about an iconic Indian brand then, which is finally taken over by a multinational company. So the protagonist of the film is played by Rajat Kapoor, and so he's fighting a losing battle against this multinational and trying to save his brand. And it's not just his company that he's trying to save, but it's also his dysfunctional family.
It's like a parallel. Yes. How old are you?
I'm 28.
How did you come up with the concept?
See, I'm the producer actually. So the concept is by this gentleman called Nicholas Kharkonger. So he wrote the story and he's directed the film too. Yeah.
The film is called Mele Riffraff, One Evening in Upper Middle Class Karachi. So what you have is, usually in Karachi, Mele are the people from the tougher parts of town. So we wanted to say Mele is the upper middle class, perhaps. So that's a little bit of a socialist inversion, So that's what we were playing with. There's never been a film like it. It's in black and white. It's going back to the old roots. 90% of the film is without dialogue. It's authentic, a lot of handheld work, a lot of natural lighting. It's like the old days they used to make films,
There was a very wide variety of films out there, so we really wanted to touch, a big amount of... Yeah, exactly. So we have some thrillers, and we have some social dramas, and we have some spooky mockumentary, a really nice sort of family film on Saturday, and
On Sunday, we have the closing night film, which is a very interesting compilation of shorts that are actually mentored by some really big names in Hindi cinema. We have to really look high and low. I mean, we have we have India, Sri Lanka, Nepal. We're just looking everywhere. Yeah, exactly. So go through a lot of films and what sticks out. So we thought that we'd bring that here.
I think some of them are really good. I'm excited about tonight's film. I think it's going to be a really well done film for Gogena's directorial debut. I think Mantra is going to be great. There's just a lot of great, exciting films. Then you also have fun, exciting, silly films like The Tiger Hunter on Saturday night. We have the closing night film, Sure, which is going to be excellent, which I think Mira Nair's coming presented, and all these young directors that have been mentored by great directors. So I think.
So, what kind of movies make it to this kind of film festival?
Independent films, purely that actually have a real, true story to tell. It's not about how big the budget is, but it's really how great the story is, how great of a storyteller you are, whether it's everything from your cinematography to your art direction, and so it's great.
The film is a psychological thriller. It's based in a single location. It's in a one bungalow, shot in 15 days. So yeah, something exciting for the Indian viewers. So you shouldn't miss it. Watch our film, spread love, and help us promoting Maroon.
Great. I mean, this is amazing that being in New York, you have a chance to attend a South Asian film festival. You get to watch great work that's been done by the South Asian Society. So it's amazing.
Just booked a series called Temps, and I have a feature that we're in pre-production with. And I've been coming to SAFE since basically before SAFE was SAFE. And I love Shalin.
Yeah, we're one of the sponsors at SAF, the South Asian International Film Festival. I think it's a great community to meet people, to get the product out there. But also, there's so many artists here that I think our product and myself, I would love to meet them. And it's just been a pleasure. I think everyone should come here. It's really nice. It's really fun. Everyone's having a great time.